Dial-up. The way for you to connect to the internet that was mostly abandoned by the 2010s. And 15 years later, we're about to resurrect it and use it. Sort of. There isn't any practical reasons as to why we're doing this, mainly just for shits and giggles. And there are actually a couple ways we can pull this off. One way is to use a Linksys phone adapter with router. I don't have one, but I'll put a picture up on the screen. And basically what that does, at least to my understanding, which is very minimal, it emulates a phone line and passes internet connection through it. I'm not an expert at any of these things I'm about to mention, so feel free to correct me in the comments. Another way is to use one of these that you might already have lying around. Yup, old Nokias and I believe other manufacturers allowed you to connect your phone to your computer through their special software, of course, and get an internet connection from your phone to your PC. Now, just as a warning, these older models right here actually have a proprietary kind of port, and you need a special cable that is called the Nokia connectivity cable for you to actually establish the connections. But with these later models from like 2006-7 onwards, they actually dropped that proprietary kind of cable and gone with just a regular old USB. Damn it. For this video, we're gonna go with this guy, which is the Nokia E51. And interesting fact, by the way, I daily drove this thing up until like a couple weeks ago because my actual daily driver was in service because the freaking eMMC chip died. And actually was a pretty nice experience. Anyway, we do need some prerequisites though. First things first, an actual SIM card with data on it, of course. A USB cable so we can establish the actual connection, and the Nokia connectivity cable driver. And before some of you asked that did this back in the day, no, the Nokia PC suite does not include it. You have to install the driver thing separately. Let's do this.
Okay, so we got a Windows XP VM up and running, which doesn't really matter, but anyway. The first thing I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna disconnect it from the already existing network. So the only way that this machine can connect it to the internet, VM router actually, will be through dial-up. I'm gonna set up. And now we're gonna actually install the Nokia connectivity cable driver. Okay, now that we have that sucker installed, we're just gonna close out of this and this. We're gonna grab our phone, we're gonna plug it in, select PC suite, and since this is a VM, I am going to pass it through the virtual machine. The heck? But it picked it up. Control panel, network and internet connections. Network connections. We're gonna create a new connection. Yes. Okay, so I think we have to set up the connection manually in order to use dial-up. Okay, yeah, connect using a dial-up modem, yes. ISP name. I don't think it actually matters, so I'm just gonna put ISP. The phone number. Now, you're gonna actually have to call *99 and hashtag. I don't know how you pronounce this, but that's the phone number we're gonna have to dial in order to get dial-up from GRPS. You click next. Username and password, I don't think these matter, so I'm just gonna put like my name and like a super random password. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Next. And yeah, actually add a shortcut, because why not? So, this is probably what kind of looks familiar to you if you use dial-up back in the 2000s. So yeah, username doesn't matter, passwords, and you're gonna have to call the dial *99 hashtag. So, dial. And that was pretty quick actually. That dial-up tone wasn't actually present, and as you saw, it was really quick. Now we are connected, and firewalled? Yeah, I don't know what that means, but if we go over to CMD and try to ping, I don't know, on that one, we are getting a reply, and remember, I disconnected the network. We are still not connected. So the only way we're getting network is through that Nokia via dial-up in 2025. We already saw we're getting internet, so we're just gonna hop up onto Firefox and see if we can load a web page. We have network. There we go. The old net via dial-up to a Nokia E51 in 2025. We're just gonna go to Nintendo from 1996, for example. I don't know. There we go. Nintendo from 1996 loaded up on a Windows XP VM to a Nokia E51. Pretty neat. Why not? Alright, we're just gonna do the same thing I did, but on Windows 98. Because why not? I know like the Nokia connectivity driver cable thing, some versions are compatible with 98. I don't know if this one is. We're gonna try it, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna go look out for an older version, and if that doesn't work, I guess that's it. So, open it up. I don't think it'll work. And it doesn't. So, give me a moment, please. Okay, I've got an older version. Now, this is for a DKU5 cable, which is one of those proprietary things I was talking about earlier. And I'm just hooking up my phone via regular USB, so I'm just gonna see what happens. Oh, nice, I guess. Ooh, look at those animations. Damn. 2002. Yeah, I don't think this will work, but let's just see. I don't know. Okay, installing the yeah. This is one of those cables I was talking about. Yeah, install it. Even though it's not for this thing, but yeah, sure, install it. We're back again. Okay, let's see if this did something. So, get the phone, plug it in, pass it to another VM. Oh no. Yeah, that's not very good. What did it find? A USB something, I didn't see it. Okay, what happened? Oh, I just moved the taskbar, oops. Well, we tried 2 old and miserably failed. Time to try 2 new, I guess. So here's just a Windows 11 VM with the thing, so I'm just gonna install it like any other time. Yep, so far so good. Everything went fine. We're just gonna exit out of this. Just gonna get our phone, plug it in, connect to VM. There we go. And now we just need to configure the dial-up connection on Windows 11. Alright, so here we go. Connect using a dial-up connection. Wait. Forgot about that. Okay, dial-up. There we go. It's connected, right? Yeah, I mean, there it is. Okay, let's one more time, because why not? Dial up. There we go. Didn't know what I did wrong last time, and now it just works. Okay. Same as last time. Star 99 hash. Where's hashtag? Username, password, connection name doesn't matter. We're done? Is it? Yep, baby. That is just crazy. That is. Don't know why. It's weird to see like, oh yeah, man, you're connected through dial-up on Windows 11. Cause why not? I already know that we can visit web pages, but I just want to see what the actual speed of that connection really is. So we're just gonna see how long it takes to load speedtest.net. Yeah, that looks proper. It's not even finished loading. Yeah, and it's already taken like almost 3 minutes. Not even joking. So let's see how long it takes to display the proper web page, because it does this on other browsers. This is, it finished. I was just gonna say like it displays like the web pages like this, incomplete on older browser. This is literally a 10-minute install out of Firefox, and I can't even like do a speed test. Like, where's the go button? Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. Where's my downloads? Yeah, go. We can't even do a speed test through dial-up. Well, that just wraps around the video. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. Would be really appreciated. If you didn't, no worries at all. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you all next time, and have a nice day.